Landlord's revenge on me. My family has been renting a house since July 2024. We rented it through a property management company. About a year ago the only licensed broker, and the owner of the company, died, so the house owner took over everything. We met, signed a new lease, and talked about what needed done. We became friends and we'd work on some house projects together. In return, he'd discount rent for that month. He's an airline captain. He was out for work, due to awaiting medical reviews. For April Fools, I thought it would be funny to tell him we were short on rent, totally forgetting that he was short on money, himself. He texts me back, tells me he understands, and to get him the balance ASAP. I remembered he was out of work so I quickly texted him that it was an April Fool's prank, and that we have all the money and I was sending it that day, and that I forgot about his financial situation. He texted back saying he thought it was funny, after the fact, but payback would be coming. Mid-April I tell him we are going on a cruise out of California in a few days. He said he'd drive by the house when he has a chance, just to check on it. On April 19th, we drive from Denver to Albuquerque, take Amtrak to LA. We are riding through San Bernardino, excited for our vacation, when I get a text from him. He drove by the house. Someone had jacked up the garage door enough to crawl under, and thinks someone may still be inside. He was waiting for the police to show up. I freak out, tell my wife, then I don't hear from him for 30 minutes. All I could think about was the stolen electronics, my mountain bikes, my tools, keys for my truck that was parked there. I open the Ring app and all I see is the neighbor kid that came over looking to play with my son. Weird. It would show activity by the garage door. Then, my wife says, "Remember you pranked him about rent?" I didn't want to believe it. Then, a short while later he texts me saying, "Payback is a bitch. I deserved it." Follow for more stories like this.